Yes. Oh, are there?
Yes, not only does he blow a bugle and disturbs the peace, and he got the neighbors all afraid of him, but it could get worse. I might have to come over here and dig up your entire cellar.
Our cellar?
Yes, your nephew is telling around that there's 13 bodies buried in your cellar.
But there are 13 bodies in our cellar.
If you think this white teddy needs to go away, you come down to the cellar with us and we'll prove it.
There's one, Mr. Spinalzo, who's not one of ours, and will just have to go. But the rest are our gentlemen.
Oh, I don't think the lieutenant wants to go down into the cellar. He was telling me how just last year he had to dig up a whole half-acre lot.
That's right.
Oh, you wouldn't have to dig here. The graves are all marked. We put flowers on them every Sunday.
The graves are all marked. They put flowers on them every Sunday. Super, don't you think you can find a ruin for these ladies?
Well,
I take your word for it, lady.
Teddy committed himself. Can't they commit themselves? Can't they sign the papers?
well, they would have to be committed.
Well, if we can live there with Teddy, we'll sign papers. Where are they?
Yes, where are they?
Right here.
Coming around, Lieutenant.
Oh, good morning, Officer Klein.
Oh, Officer Klein, are you here too?
Yeah, me and Bro found your other nephew in the kitchen.
That's it, Super. Get them signed up. I want this all cleaned up. 13 bodies.
Now, if you'll sign right here.
And you here, Aunt Abby.
You know, I'm really looking forward to going to the neighborhood here has changed, so...
Oh, just think, the front lawn again.
Oh, we're overlooking something.
What?
We're going to need the signature of a doctor.
Dr. Einstein, could you come over here? We'd like you to sign something. I really must. Dr. Einstein, come here. You know, at one point last night, I thought the doctor was going to operate on me. Just sign right here, doctor.
Where are you leaving, Doctor?
I really must be going.
Well, aren't you going to wait for Jonathon?
I don't think we're going to the same place. Hello, darling. I'm really glad you're here. Stick around, huh?
Don't worry, I'm going to.
Hello, Mac. Rooney. Hey, we got that guy that's won in Indiana. I need the description of the accomplice. Yeah, it's in the circular that's on my desk. Yeah, read it back to me. 25, 5'10", 190 pounds, blue eyes. He talks with a German accent. And he poses as a doctor. Well, thank you, Mac.
It's all right, Lieutenant. The doctor says completed all the signatures.
Doc. Thanks lots. You've done Brooklyn a good turn.
Merci beaucoup.
Now, Mr. Brewster, if you'd be kind enough to please sign as next of kin.
Yes, of course.
Right there. And right there.
And that makes everything complete. Everything legal.
Absolutely. We're good to go.
Well, darlings, now you're safe.
When do you think you ladies would like to start?
Mr. Witherspoon, why don't you go upstairs and tell Teddy what he can take along with him?
Upstairs?
I'll show you.
No, Mortimer, you stay down here. We want to speak with you. Yes, upstairs and to the left.
Oh, well, Mortimer, now that we're leaving, this house is really yours.
Yes, we want you to live here now.
No, Aunt Abby. This house is too full of memories.
Oh, but you're going to need a home now that you and Elaine are to be married.
Darlings, that's very indefinite.
Oh, it's nothing of the kind. We are going to be married right away.
Mortimer, there's something that we're really very worried about.
Don't worry, you're going to love it at Happy Dale.
Oh, yes, we're very happy about the whole thing. That's just it. We don't want anything to go wrong.
Will they investigate those signatures?
Oh, they won't check Dr. Einstein.
It's not his signature, dear. It's yours.
signed as next of kin.
Of course, why not?
Oh dear, I never wanted to tell you about this, but you're a man now, and Elaine should know too. You see, dear, you're not really a Brewster.
Your mother came to us as a cook, and you were born about 3 months later, but she was such a sweet woman and such a good cook that brother married her.
I'm not really a Brewster.
Oh, now don't be upset about it, dear.
And it won't make any difference to you, Elaine?
Elaine, did you hear? Do you understand? I'm a bastard!
Well, I guess let's really get started with breakfast then.
Mortimer is coming over to my house to see Father's gone to Philadelphia, and Mortimer and I are going to have breakfast together.
Yes, I really need some coffee. I've had a long night.
Well, in that case, I would think you would want to get to bed.
I do.
Oh.
One moment, Brewster. One moment.
We won't need to call the wagon. My car's just outside.
Oh, are you leaving now, Jonathan?
Yes, he's going back to Indiana. There's some people there that want to take care of him for the rest of his life.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, we're so happy you have a place to go, Jonathan.
Yes, we're leaving too.
Oh, we're going to have a good sanitarium.
Then this place has seen the last of the Brewsters.
Well, unless Mortimer wants to live here.
Then I have a suggestion to make. Why don't you turn this property over to the church?
I never thought of that.
After all, it should be part of the cemetery.
Come on, I'm a busy man. Let's go.
Goodbye, aunties. Well, I may not be able enough to better my score, but neither can you. At least I have that satisfaction. The score stands even, 12 to 12.
Come on, come on.
And Jonathan always was a mean boy. Never could stand to see anyone get ahead of him.
I wish we could teach him he isn't so smart.
Yeah.
Mr. Witherspoon, does your family live with you at Happydale?
I haven't got a family.
Oh.
Well, surely you consider everyone at Happydale your family.
I'm afraid you don't quite understand. As the head of the institution, I have to remain quite aloof.
That must be very lonely for you.
It is, but my duty is my duty.
Well, Martha, if Mr. Witherspoon won't join us for breakfast, at least we can offer him a glass of elderberry wine.
Elderberry wine? Of course. Now at Happydale, our relationship will have to be more formal. But here, elderberry wine. You don't see much elderberry wine these days.
We make this ourselves.
I thought I had sat my last class.
Oh, no.
No, here it is.